Hey everyone, welcome to MCAA 570. This week we are talking about, this is week 5, and we are talking about cervical thoracic injuries and lumbar. So basically our entire back that goes from the back of our skull here all the way down to our tailbone. As we're looking at these, this is a hot topic. This is a big topic when we are in our contact sports where there is head impacts that occur. And we always err on the side of caution when we're looking at spinal injuries. We never know what's really going on. We always assume when there's a head injury that there's a neck injury. Now, that's a tough one because we all know that it's easier to get a concussion without having a neck injury. But when an athlete goes down with, say, a spearing injury where the head is tucked and they make a direct head-to-head contact, that is always assumed that there is a spinal injury in there. And so we spine board and we carry them off the field that way. It is always better safe than sorry when we are looking at spinal injuries. There is an NATA position statement that is listed for this week. That position statement is all about spinal injuries and how to manage those. That is super important to read over and understand, especially if you're a contact sport. And by contact sport, I would say any sport that's wearing a helmet where there is going to be physical contact between two athletes. So I include lacrosse in that. Boys lacrosse more than the girls, but the girls' game is a pretty physical game. Football, and I know I'm missing a couple other sports in there, but those are the two that come to my mind right now. We have a discussion for this week. You have 2 quizzes, both quiz 6 and 7. And then you also have what's coming up is your taping assignment or your interview assignment. This is an or, not an and. So for some of you, being able to tape is not something that you're super interested in, but it's also you don't have the resources or the people to tape to be able to do the assignment. And so you can do the interview assignment instead. For those of you that are interested in learning how to tape, this is a great opportunity for you to learn. Now, I'm very realistic about the taping assignment. You are learning how to tape off of a video. That is not the easiest way to tape. I know that is super hard. So I am not looking for 100% perfection, but I am looking for you understanding the concepts. My challenge for you, if you are doing the taping assignment, is to learn to rip the tape first. Please don't use scissors. The best thing to do is honestly to learn how. Now, the cheaper the tape, the harder the tape is to rip. And it's even hard for those that are experienced. Cheap tape doesn't have that ripability that the more expensive tape does. So you can either do one or the other. Once you turn one of the assignments in, then I will void out the other assignment so it's not included in your final grade. So you're only doing one, either tape or the interview. There is also a weekly devotion that is also listed for you guys today to review. So I hope you have a wonderful week, and I look forward to reading your discussions.